Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Neek and this is Angelic Light, and I'm back with another energy reading today. As you can see, I did a mini pre-shuffle for you all, and I will go over that in a bit. But before I do that, I just want to remind you to only take what resonates, never force anything to fit, and always follow your own intuition above all else, okay? If you don't find anything in this reading to resonate with you, that is completely fine. Just keep in mind that time doesn't exist at the level of energy. So if you don't find anything to resonate today, you can always check back later because it may resonate in the future, okay? But for those of you who do find this reading to resonate in some way, I ask that you like the video, comment, share, subscribe, and hype it up because that does help to push my content out so that other people who may need to hear these messages can also find them as well, okay? All right, so collective, the energy of this pre-shuffle here is some sort of road ahead that requires you to truly, truly believe in yourself. It requires you to, a level of inner strength and courage on your part. Spirit is also reminding you to focus on your desires, what you truly want, the outcomes that you want, rather than the outcomes that you don't want. And Spirit is also reminding you to focus on the task at hand because the road ahead is a lengthy one. I'm getting is either lengthy or you may have multiple tasks or multiple responsibilities that you may have to tend to. And if you try to focus on it all at once, or try to go after everything at the same time at one time, you can become overwhelmed or you can become discouraged. And so Spirit is wanting you to focus on the task at hand, one task at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time. Okay. Also, I got the energy of love here. So love or romance may be in the cards for you. It may be significant in some way. You may be dating someone. You may have met someone or connected with someone or united with someone that you may feel like you connect with on a soul level. I also see here it's just about your dreams and really putting in the effort towards whatever you desire or whatever your passions are right now. Spirit is wanting you to keep your vibration high. So focus again on positive outcomes and the outcomes that you desire rather than the ones that you don't desire. Okay, so I'm also going to read these cards. All right, so this card here says meditate on the spaciousness of the air. It says, when you are stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. Then we have the big smile. The objective is tuning into positive energy. Relax your mind and body and bring a big smile to your face. Take a nice deep breath in and slowly exhale. Feel the energy of gratitude flowing through you. Notice how different you feel with a big smile. The next card is Road Ahead. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Your first angel number out is 1111. That is also Emperor energy, Aries energy. It says wish come true, moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Your second angel number is 0330, which is lover's energy, which is Gemini energy. It says lucky shift. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Your first affirmation card out is inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. Your second affirmation card out is one step at a time. It says, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment and the current task. Thus, I regained my ease of living. Okay, so it's something about some sort of major journey that you have ahead, some sort of major shift, major responsibilities. I'm picking up on the energy of career change, career shift, possibly like a promotion or a level up in whatever your expertise is. So it's something like that I'm picking up on for some of you. But we're going to start with this this mix of what's these oracle cards to figure this out. So if any of the stuff that I just reviewed resonates with you at all, then this reading just may be for you, or there may be something in this reading for you. So you might want to stick around, okay? All right, so let's see here. Tell me about this journey ahead for the collective that the collective has to prepare for, and that requires the collective to have a level of inner strength, faith in themselves, and courage as well. Tell me about this journey ahead for the collective. We have threatened, embarrassed appearances, self-care energy. We have wish fulfillment. Tell me about this journey ahead. We have facade beliefs. We have remember awakening. Okay. We have fate. Here we go again with the fate, gifts from fate with your angel number 1111. We have thoughts isolating. What else about this journey ahead for the collective? Healing inner child. We have masculine. We have distance, retreat, time out. Yeah, this is giving some sort of love here, or romance. So some sort of romance or romantic connection here, that you may be at a distance from this person, a masculine. We have seed spring. We have present, abundant gratitude. We have alchemy, ancestor guides. Tell me a little bit more about this journey ahead for the collective. We have closed off, guarded, resistance. And one more, please, right now. We have lockbox, SOS, closed and trapped, frustrated. That card actually connects with this. Meditate on the spaciousness of the air. Remember, it said when you are stuck, picture yourself in an open, airy space with room to move and breathe. Let yourself feel free and empowered. So you may be feeling stuck. What are you feeling stuck in? What's making you feel stuck? We have on the table, offer, proposal, commitment. Okay, so it looks like you're feeling stuck in some sort of commitment. It could be, what kind of commitment is the collective stuck in? Okay. Integration, union. Yeah. And Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Okay, so it looks like you feel like you're stuck in some sort of union, some sort of relationship, some sort of partnership with somebody. And then we have, like I said, Mercury, messages, travel, communication. Mercury retrograde in Cancer actually just started today. So you may be receiving some sort of message from somebody during this Mercury retrograde, as a side note. Or you may be feeling the urge to reach out to this masculine during this Mercury retrograde, or they may be getting the urge to reach out to you. But the justice that you're feeling stuck or trapped in a connection. And I'm getting that you're at a distance from this masculine. Why do you feel trapped in this connection? We have third eye, clarity. We have dreams, messages. You may be getting some sort of guidance spiritually. We have vanity, pride, ego, vanity, pride. Why do you feel stuck in this connection? Autumn, harvest. Bounty hunter, chase, hot pursuit. Do you feel like this person is like not, like they're not wanting to let you go? Like they're going to still like chase you down even if you were to separate from them? Clarify this. I'm gonna have to pull the tarot, y'all. Guarded vulnerability. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, we have guarded vulnerability here. Yeah, disharmony triggers conflict. You don't feel like you're in a harmonious union with this person that you're with now. You feel guarded in this connection. Truth expression. I'm going to pull a few more of these oracles and then I'm going to the tarot. We have North Node, cosmic purpose. You don't feel like your purpose is with this person. You don't feel like this relationship or this connection that you're feeling trapped in, stuck in, you don't feel like it's helping you to evolve. Oop, that's upside down. We have crickets, silence, non-action. I feel like that's why, yeah, confusion, illusions. Crickets, I feel like that's in connection with you being, is a silence with this person, with this masculine, between you and this masculine that you're at a distance from. Yeah, that you're really attracted to. Attraction, hot Mars. It's like, it's silence between you two because you're in this unhappy connection. You're unhappy in this connection. It's like you feel, because this was the first card to come out, threatened. Are you intimidated by this other person? Look, at the bottom of the deck, we have done, completion, lesson learned. So you feel like this connection that you're in is a lesson, or it was a lesson. And you feel like you've learned the lesson. And you, I heard checked out. It's like you're mentally checked out of the connection, but you're still physically in it. So we're going to have to figure out why you're still in it. If you don't feel, you know, if you don't feel like it's healthy for you, if you feel unhappy in it. I am getting a bit of energy of intimidation though. I feel like this person may be aggressive, a little aggressive, or I heard have something on you. They may have something on you. They may have something on you that you feel like they're going to use as a form of like blackmail or retaliation if you were to separate from them, for some of you. So I'm picking up on that. But we're going to look into this. So why you're feeling stuck. I am getting the energy that this person is just possessive and controlling, possibly. Why does the collective feel? Yeah. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. It's a codependent connection that you're in with this other person, and it's making it's making you feel like it's difficult for you to walk away. Tell me more about why the collective is struggling to walk away from this connection that they feel like is unhealthy and unhappy. We have the Six of Cups reversed. You're stuck in the past. It's like you're trying to hold on to something that has dissolved already. Something like you said, or yeah, like you said, at the bottom of the deck here, this done here, this completion, lesson learned. You feel like this connection was a lesson. You feel like you've learned the lesson. But what kept you here is just being stuck in the past, just clinging to something, a fantasy, which is confusion, illusions. Tell me more. We have the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, it's like you were clinging to, like, I'm getting the energy of like you wanted things to work out at some point, you know, once upon a time with this person that you're feeling stuck with. you wanted things to work out. You did have romantic feelings towards them. You did have love for them. And you had this, like I said, it's like a fantasy. You had this particular viewpoint of how you thought things would go between you and this person romantically, and it didn't go that way. So it's like you were trying to cling on to something that you wanted it to be, that it just wasn't. And like I said, I feel like you feel like it was a lesson that you needed to learn, and that you've learned the lesson. We have the Six of Wands reversed. It's like you were clinging, or for some of you, you're still clinging to this connection because you feel like a fear of failure, and maybe something in terms of your, like, around your beliefs or the beliefs of people around you. I heard your family, beliefs of your family, like you, like for instance, and this doesn't have to be the case, but this is just an example. So like if you're married and let's say your family has very strong beliefs on marriage, that once you get married, there's no separating, there's no divorce, right? And so this is the belief that you had as well. And so you feel like if you were to file for divorce, or if you were to separate from this individual, that you would be failing. I heard failing your family. I was going to say failing yourself, but failing your family because of these strong beliefs that you all have in this, in marriage union, where it's like you work it out no matter what, that sort of thing. Also, I'm getting the energy of you being with this person for an extended period of time and not wanting to feel like you wasted so much of your time in this connection just for it not to work out. So it's like you're trying to force something to work that's just not working. Tell me more. And the Three of Pentacles reverse wanted to pop out, and that's like no like not working together type of energy. We have the Seven of Cups. That's illusions here. That's illusions, clouded judgment. And it's like, so you stand stuck in this situation. It's like you're staying stuck in it because of your clouded judgment and your outdated beliefs around, it doesn't have to even be marriage, just some sort of outdated beliefs that you have that are keeping you clinging to this connection that was a lesson, or was meant to be a lesson for you. Tell me more about the collective's energy around this connection that they feel stuck in. Yeah, it's like appearances. I heard appearances. It's about like trying to keep appearances, keep up appearances. I'm getting the energy of you being with somebody again for an extended period of time, or even if it's not for an extended period of time, just bringing them around your family. I just picked up on the energy of somebody maybe not being with this person for a long time, like not for years or anything like that. Maybe a year, maybe 6 months or something like that. But you actually took it to a certain level that shows that you're serious about it. So for instance, it could have been like you finally brought this person around your family to meet your family, and your family actually really adores them or really connects with them. They get along really well. Or it could be vice versa. You met their family, they brought you around their family. It could be both. And it's like now there are these external attachments to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like your family may be attached to them, or their family may be attached to you now. And now it makes it more complicated because it's not just about you and the connection with this person. It's not just between y'all anymore. It's like now external energies come into play as well because they have grown attached. So it's like that sort of thing, trying to keep up appearances. And then we have the Strength reverse here. It's like this talks about lack of confidence. And that's why in the beginning of this reading, I was telling you that this road ahead is going to require you to have the utmost confidence in yourself and courage as well. So I feel like it's around the energy of walking away and not putting, not focusing so much. Look, this is all coming full circle because it talked about, focusing on the task at hand, taking it one step at a time instead of focusing on everything that you have to do possibly on this road ahead. But like I said, it's like you building this inner strength within yourself and this courage and confidence within yourself so strongly that you don't base your decisions and your actions off of the approval, I heard, and the opinions of other people, external people. It's about what is best for you. If you are happy, if you feel like this is helping you to grow, If you feel like you're both helping each other to grow. If you feel like this relationship is beneficial to your health, I heard, because you don't feel like it is. You're guarded. It's a lot of triggers. There's a lot of conflict. I'm picking up on the energy of arguments or discussions, disagreements. It's like kind of clashing, not seeing eye to eye. Kind of like people pleasing energy. I'm also picking up on not wanting to ruffle feathers or disappoint. I heard that. But like frustrate this person or other people, could be family, like just trying to appease other people at the expense of your happiness and your peace because of your lack of confidence here. That's where the codependency comes in. It's like if you're codependent, you're not independent, and you're not independent because you're not confident that you can be. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, but like I said, it's coming for a circle because it's telling you about, you know, focusing on one step at a time, one day at a time, you know, baby steps, one task at a time. And also focusing on the desires that you know, the outcomes that you desire, how you want things to go instead of how you don't want things to go. And going back to focusing on one thing at a time. Again, using the example of marriage, if you are married, you could be thinking about, well, if I'm going to, you know, separate from this person or, you know, file for divorce, then I got to file, and then I got to pay, and then I got to find a lawyer, you know, a divorce lawyer. And then, you know, it might take forever because they might not, you know, sign the papers here, you know, and then I got to struggle with this back and forth and going back and forth to court. And then we got to figure out, you know, assets and splitting the assets. And then we got, like, you're thinking about all of everything that is going to take, every step that you're going to have to take as a whole. It's like kind of hiking up a mountain, you know, hiking up a mountain, and let's say hiking Mount Everest, because that's the first mountain that came to my mind. And that's a big mountain, right? So it's like if you're hiking it, it's like if you're constantly looking at the mountain as a whole, it's like, oh my God, I have so much to do. I have so many steps to take. You know, I have a lot to climb. But if you just look at each step you take, focus on like literally your steps ahead versus looking at the entire mountain, then it's not as overwhelming when you just focus on the steps that you're taking in the moment. And then before you know it, you'll look up and you're like, oh, I made it, you know, that sort of thing, to kind of ease the overwhelm, you know, and the discouragement. I feel like that also discourages some of you from even taking the steps that you need to take to separate from this person, even if it's not marriage, but just you looking at the entire mountain, you know, so to speak, is discouraging some of you from even taking a step on it, you know, taking a step in the right direction to separate from this person or to remove yourself from this person, because you're just focusing so much on like, oh my God, this is going to affect this and this is going to have to change. And this, okay, I'll just rather, you know, be in my comfort zone. But this is not where you're meant to be. This is not where you're meant to stay. You were meant to learn a lesson here. Tell me more. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it is a marriage. Yeah. For some of you, it is a marriage. We have the I don't know why I was about to say Knight. The King of Cups reverse. It's like, it's an emotionally void connection here. It's like, I'm picking up on energy of that. It's not even you that is unhappy in the connection. This other person is unhappy too. It's like a lack of emotional fulfillment in this connection. I'm also hearing like, you know, somebody hasn't been intimate, you know, sexually intimate with their partner in a while. It's like, it's void of connection. It's like the love is gone there. There's no love between the two of you at this point. It's just comfortability and familiarity. I'm so bad with that word. I'm trying to practice using it. But it's just what's familiar, you know. It's not even about the love anymore. It's not even about the connection anymore, because that has all faded away. Again, it goes back to keeping up appearances and not wanting to ruffle feathers and wanting to keep things the same, holding on to a fantasy, something that is gone. It's gone, and it's not going to come back simply because this is not where you're meant to be. This is not who you're meant to be with long term. It was meant to be a lesson. Okay? So let's see what you're going to do, though. Like, what is the collective? Well, I mean, that's up to you. That's your decision. But this is a message for you that you're, you know, if any of this is resonating, it's a message for you that you have to build that courage and that confidence within yourself to make the best decision for you. Tell me about this masculine energy that the collective is at a distance from. Who is this masculine energy? Or you could be the masculine energy. Take it however it applies. So who's this masculine energy? We have the star reversed. Yeah, the star reversed. That's, let me see. We have Aquarius energy out here. We have Leo energy. And we have Earth sign energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have water sign energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's what we have so far. And we also have Gemini and Aries energy, like I said before. It's something about losing hope, though. Whoever this masculine is. Tell me more about this masculine. We have the Nine of Swords reversed. It's like it's somebody that is healing or finding help in healing. Learning to cope with the distance. Or that could be you learning to cope with the distance. Tell me more. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Somebody that works hard, works a lot, and that is guarded. Then we have the Four of Wands, 1111 energy. That's double confirmation on the 1111. That is also a twin flame number. If you resonate at all with being in a twin flame connection, that could resonate with you, even if you don't, you know, identify with twin flame connections. It's like a soul connection that you feel with this person. It's somebody that you may have felt stable with. Hold on, clarify. Is this somebody that you're married? Hold up. Hold up. Because the Nine of Pentacles also talks about codependency. Is this the person you're married to? Is this person you're married to? Tell me. Is this... We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Working towards a goal, willpower. Oh, wow. It's making me wonder if this masculine energy... Because I'm talking about a masculine you're at a distance from. Are you at a distance from this person? For those of you who resonate with being married, even if it's not marriage, just a unhappy, unhealthy, void of emotion connection that I've been talking about. Is this the masculine that you're at a distance from? Have you taken the steps necessary to separate? Or are you in the midst of that? Is this the same? Is this the same energy? Is this the... Ooh, it is. We have the Queen of Swords. Independent. Okay, collective. So it looks like you are, or you have made a constructive and honest decision in stepping away from this person. Whether it's, you know, you actually being married to them and separating or divorcing, or whether it's you actually being in a romantic connection with them and just breaking up, you know, splitting up, a breakup. But you made, you made a head over heart decision. You made a head over heart decision to separate or to create some sort of distance between you and this person. Because it was just not fulfilling your soul, I heard. You weren't happy. You were closed off. You were guarded. It's like there may still be an attraction. Clarify this attraction. Hot card. Clarify this attraction. And remember that angel number 0330, angel number? It was talking about Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, I'm telling you, it is a marriage. But this clarifies the attraction hot card. What's this King of Pentacles reversed to clarify the attraction hot card? We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot of reversals here, collective. That talks about feeling stuck again too, though. What's this? I'm getting energy that you've taken the steps to separate, though, but are you still, maybe you're feeling mentally stuck? What's this about the collective still feeling stuck? Look, we have the World reversed. All of these reversals, goodness gracious, collective. Everything is freaking reversed. It's like you still haven't completed a soul lesson. For some of you, I'm getting an energy of that you may have separated from this person, but you may, with this attraction hot card, you may still be engaging in intimate activities with this person. And that's confusing, right? That's still keeping the door open to an extent, and that's still creating, it's just strengthening the soul tie when you do that. Tell me more about why. We have the Ace of Swords. Confusion. Miscommunication. It's like I'm just getting energy of going back and forth. It's like 1 minute you're like, okay, this is done. I'm done. The cycle is complete. And then the next minute it's like you're returning. You're returning back, and then what keeps pulling the collective back? You have the Page of Wands. It's something about, it could be your inner child, but it's like also a passionate energy. It's like the passion, your sacral. You may need to do a sacral chakra cleanse, because I feel like that's where your weak spot is. For whoever this is resonating for, is in your sacral area. It's like that's what keeps getting you back into this situation with this person. It's back and forth. Not being able to fully detach is because you keep exchanging that sexual energy with them. And then pages are like children. Pages are immature. So it's like it's something about this that is very immature. And then remember, inner child healing card at the bottom that came out. So it's like it may be something about your inner child that needs to be healed, that's keeping you in this back and forth with this unhealthy energy here. Tell me more. We have the Three of Swords, grief, emotional pain. Clarify this Three of Swords. It's like you're trying to avoid that. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. Like it's more release. Like I'm feeling a strong energy of confusion. Like I'm feeling confused. Because like on one hand, okay, I'm done. And I'm confident that I'm done. And then the next hand, it's like, okay, but I'm not done. And then it's like, okay, I am done. And now I'm hurting. And I can't handle the grief. So I'm not done. It's like I'm feeling so confused. That's why the Seven of Cups is here. What is this confusion about? Page of Pentacles reverse. Immature. It just goes back. Look, another page. And this one is reversed. It just goes back to some sort of immaturity. Procrastinating. What does... Tell me more about what is this confusion about? Like, what are you confused about, collective? Oh, shoot. This is too many. I guess it's not. It's 3. It's just, oh my gosh. This is Ace of Wands, rejection. It's like you're afraid of rejection. Then we have the King of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands reversed, King of Swords reversed. And then we have the Ten of Swords reversed. It's like you're afraid of rejection. Is this person... Because the King of Swords talks about abuse of power. And it talks about like controlling. And then we also had the King of Cups reversed, which talks about emotional manipulation. So it could be some emotional abuse here. Like I'm picking up on the energy of gaslighting, because that confusion is like, it's something about gaslighting. You maybe begin getting gaslit, even if it's not by this person. I heard only this person. So this person may be gaslighting you, but I'm also picking up on the energy of like external energies as well. Like I said, going back to other people getting attached to y'all relationship, y'all being together because they done got attached to the other person. Like if it's your family being attached to this person or their family being attached to you, it's like I pick up on the energy of you just gaslighting, being gaslit from multiple people. Like, well, you need to work harder and it'll work out, you know, even though you feel like this is just not where I want to be. This is just not healthy for me. Like, it'll get better. Just hang in there. I heard God got you or something like that. It could be something about religious. Your loved ones may be religious. It's like gaslighting. So you got to tune into your own intuition here, collective. At this time, I don't feel like you should be asking external energies for advice. Look, Temperance reverse, imbalance. You got to connect with your higher power, not with external energies. Don't go to other people for advice on this connection, guidance, or their opinions on this connection. Even if people offer you their opinions and things, like take it all with a grain of salt and tune into yourself. Tune in, connect with your spirit guides, connect with God, your high, whatever higher power you believe in, connect, because it's too many reversals here because of all of this confusion and all of these different energies dibbling and dabbling in what you got going on. And it's making everything confusing because it's so many different opinions coming at you, and you're taking on all of these opinions from other people. And then you're also looking at, well, my view is completely different than the view of these other people that are throwing their opinions at me. And it's just not you're very imbalanced. You're very imbalanced. It's like you feel out of control of your life. That's why that 1111 was there. I told you that's Emperor energy. What is Emperor about? Emperors are about taking the lead over their life. You're allowing these people to lead your life and make decisions for you in your life. You got to make your own decisions. We have the Knight of Swords reverse. It's like you're feeling bullied. You're feeling bullied by these people. But come on, you grown. You know, I'm saying this with love. You're grown. Are you going to sit here and stay in something that is making you unhappy, that you know that you're unhappy in, just to appease other people? Ask yourself, why would you be willing to do that? Why would you be willing to sacrifice your joy and your peace and, you know, the remainder of your life to appease other people? Ain't nobody got to live your life but you. Ain't nobody got to deal with the consequences of your choices but you. You know what I'm saying? So are you going to continue to allow other people to dictate what you can and can't do? Who you can or who you should and shouldn't be with? You know, you're an adult. It's time for you to start making choices on your own. It's time for you to start getting out of this page energy, this childlike energy, and getting into that emperor energy, taking the lead over your own life. It's something about the inner child. It's like I'm just picking up on timid energy. Very timid energy. Yes. Look, Queen of Wands at the bottom. You got to get in this Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is confident. It's independent. It's optimistic. Okay. Self-assured. You need to be self-assured here. That's why I started the reading off by talking about how you got to build that inner strength, that inner confidence, and that courage within yourself during this long journey here. It's a long journey ahead. Either way, you see it is going to be a long journey for you ahead. Whether you stick around and choose to ignore your intuition and your soul's calling and stay in this comfortable or familiar situation to appease other people, it's going to be a long road ahead, a long, miserable road, honestly, because you're miserable already. So if you're going to stay in something that's already making you miserable just to make other people happy, everybody going to be happy in the shit except for you. Then you're going to be super, like the rest of your life going to be dragging. It's going to feel like torture because you're not happy. So that's going to be a long road that way. Or if you decide to take the steps necessary to choose yourself, to make yourself happy and to separate from this person despite the opinions of the people you care about or the people around you, how they gonna view you, their opinions of you. Despite that, you still choose yourself. It may feel like a long road ahead in that side too because of the feelings of other people, but you gonna be happy. You gonna be fulfilled. You gonna be free. So it's not going to be as miserable as it would be if you were to stay in something that's unhealthy for you, that was meant to be a lesson. And it would just feel worse because you're not learning the lesson, because you're choosing comfort over intuition. You're choosing comfort over your higher purpose, your higher self. Like, you're choosing that. So either way, it may feel a bit tense or it may feel a bit, like a long journey. It may feel like that either way, but you have to decide which struggle. You got to pick a struggle, baby. If you got to pick a struggle. Pick a struggle that's going to, you have to pick yourself at the end of the day. Look, and then she right back at the bottom. Queen of Wands. I could have swore I just shuffled out. I feel like I shuffled it because I pulled that out. And she right back at the bottom again. You heard me just shuffle just now, twice. She back at the bottom again. That confidence, triple confirmation, 333. It's this chariot energy too. Getting yourself balanced, getting your inner energies to work together. That willpower, that courage within you. Your heart and your mind, getting your heart and your mind on the same page. And allowing them both to guide you in the same direction. You're being pulled in two different directions. Your heart is pulling you this way to the left, and your mind is pulling you to the right. You got to get them both on the same accord so that you can truly free yourself. Anything else? Look, double energy. This is an unhealthy attachment here. Capricorn energy as well. The Hierophant, personal beliefs. It's the belief systems here. But you're being guided. You're being encouraged to rebel against these outdated beliefs. They're outdated for you. It's like you don't want to disappoint nobody. But hey, people going to have to be disappointed. It's your life. It's your life, collective. So you're going to continue to live your life for other people. Everybody got their own life to live. So if these people want you to be with this individual so bad, tell them to be with them. Because you like them so bad, you be with them. It's your life, so you choose to be with them. You know what I'm saying? This is your life, so you got to make choices for you. That's best for you, not what's best for them. That's them living their life and living your life. They got two lives now because you done forfeited yours. Come on, call your power back. Anything else before I close? Call your power back, collective. We got the Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's like you got to put in more effort. That's what this card is talking about. It's like it's a lack of effort here. More effort is needed. For some of you, this could be past energy. For others of you, it could be present energy. For others of you, it could be future energy. Take however it applies. Okay? But it's like more effort is needed. Anything else? Anything? Oh. We got the Two of Wands. Look, you got a decision to make. Should I stay? Should I go? Comfort zone. Preparing to leave the comfort zone. Future planning in the dark. Some of you may be planning. Some of you may be putting in the effort. I'm not saying that this is for everybody, that you're not putting in the effort. That's why I say take what resonates, take it how it applies. Some of you are planning to make the first steps. Look, first steps, you just have to take the first step. Others of you ain't taking the first step because you keep looking at how much you have to go through or potentially go through. It's like you're coming up with these stories in your mind of how things will go if you choose yourself. Well, everybody's going to abandon me. Everybody's going to be upset with me. I'm going to have to be independent, like truly independent, to figure things out for myself. Or I'm going to have to go through all of this legal stuff with divorce and filing for divorce and getting a lawyer and yada, yada, yada. All of that stuff, like I said earlier. It's like, for those of you who are not even taking the first step, you're overwhelming yourself with your thoughts, with the thoughts that you're having. Your thinking has to be changed. Others of you, your thinking has changed with the 9 of Swords reversed, and you're finally taking the first steps with this 2 of Wands here to choose yourself and to get out of this unhealthy connection here, this unhappy connection. So take it place yourself wherever you fit. But planning is needed. This goes right back to that card. That what did that card say? Is it this one? Oh, it's too far under. But the road ahead, that road ahead card, you have to take the first steps. And also that affirmation card about taking one step at a time, focusing on one task at a time. You have a choice to make, collective. Make sure you're making, look, 6 of Pentacles reverse. Your generosity is being abused. There's an imbalance in power dynamics. It's a one-sided connection that you're in. It's a one-sided connection. And for some of you, I feel like things will not even be as bad as you're making them seem in your mind. You're just coming up with these stories. Others of you, it may be. But it's something that you will have to be okay with. It's something you will have to be okay with choosing yourself. Don't be a martyr. Do not be a martyr. Do not sacrifice your joy, your happiness, and what you came to this planet to do. Don't sacrifice your purpose for nobody. Don't forfeit your inheritance. I heard that. You're forfeiting your inheritance when you're staying in your comfort zone and when you're people pleasing and making decisions for your life to appease other people's desires and wants. You know what I'm saying? You're forfeiting all of that. You're forfeiting. You're giving your life away, your life energy, your life purpose, your life in general. You're giving it away. And I feel like for some of you, that's really how you have to look at it. So you have a choice to make, collective. I hope you make the best one for you. I truly do. And that is the reading. I know it'll reach whoever it's meant to reach. And until the next reading, namaste.